Hey y'all, Scott here. Hey, so I get asked this question a whole lot, and it is, man, why are church musicians such great musicians? And so I'm gonna tell you real quick. For one, I'm a church musician. I've played in church all my life. It's where I got my start. However, I have also had a career in a lot of other areas as well. But I have to tell you this, that not only as a teacher, but being one who's played in it, man, I literally give all of my respect to the fact that I grew up in church playing, because there's a lot of things about it that actually create such just good foundation for musicians, and especially good experience. But here's what they are. First one is this. A lot of your church musicians, believe it or not, a lot of them start at an early age, because if they're raised in church, well, it's one of the first things they see in church that they can jump into and they want to do. They see a band every week when they come in to service, to church. And so that is something that a lot of young kids are like, man, I like that. I want to be on the stage. I want to perform. I want to sing. I want to play I want to play an instrument. Believe it or not, it's even where a lot of them decide they want to get into tech and they want to learn audio or video stuff. Okay. The church is just a place where like they utilize all of those aspects, and it's a ground where they get to kind of freely learn these opportunities. Here's the other one, and that is quickly, church musicians, man, they start playing with other players quickly. And that's one of the things that I have to tell you that is such a key thing for a musician. When I teach musicians, the one thing I tell them is, man, how you're going to truly grow is when you get out of your bedroom and you start playing with other players, whether it be playing with bands, but even there's other ways of doing it. One of the things I highly suggest to my students is play to songs that you're interested in, because the more you start playing with tracks, the better you're going to become as a musician in your timing and in your performance. So that's another thing, is that, man, these musicians in churches, they're playing quickly with other musicians. But here's another one. They're also getting a lot of opportunity to play. And I'm telling you, the more time that you're experiencing in playing, the better you're going to become, because you're always going through different type of situations that better you as a musician, that you learn things from, learn different techniques, learn, how to kind of go with the flow at times. So another one is this, is that church musicians normally have to learn to play all types of styles and different types of music. Obviously, church music itself has kind of a signature sound to itself that it has morphed over time in. However, we're always, when it comes to the world of church music, we're always trying different ideas, that we're getting influences from the stuff that we listen to that's in the secular world. And so you get such a variety when it comes to playing songs that are in church, and it's great for musicians. Another one is this, and that is, this is one of the key ones, and that is, especially nowadays, most church musicians are playing to what's called a click track. And I'm telling you, a click track is one of the best tools of refining and teaching a musician how to perfect not only their timing, but learning how to be accurate in all the things that they do. And so these are just a few of the reasons why you find this with church, with musicians who play in church. And that is, they just get so much more experience in so many different dynamics and situations that it just causes them to be better players.